This morning, tourism is facing backlash in some places around the world. One hotspot is looking at a partial ban on cruise ships as tourists overtake the city. ABC's Gio Benitez has the details and information on what other tourist destinations are doing.
With its breathtaking views and captivating landscape, Alaska has turned into a tourist hotspot for fans of cruises.
Here's everything I did on a 7-night cruise to Alaska. Our third stop was Juneau, which is the capital of Alaska.
Record crowds sailing to spots like Juneau to see attractions like the Mendenhall Glacier, but some Juneau residents have had enough.
I personally came to the realization that Alaska was being sold as a friendly place and that my friendliness was a commodity for the cruise lines.
The city considering banning large cruise ships on Saturdays to help curb the crush of post-pandemic crowds.
The idea is just one day every week to just take a pause, to have our community back.
A record 1.6 million cruise passengers visiting Juneau in 2023. Sarah went on a cruise this May that stopped in Juneau.
It was beautiful to go and see a glacier. It was my first one.
Juneau, just one of the places facing challenges of over-tourism.
I'm not against limiting the amount of cruise ships. I think it would make it nicer for the locals who live there year round.
We have been setting new travel records every month so far in 2024, and there's no reason to think that's going to stop.
Travelers posting to social media about growing crowds. In the U.S., Mount Rainier now among the national parks implementing timed entry reservations. In Europe, cities like Venice and Barcelona adding fees for tourists. This weekend in Barcelona, locals using water guns to spray visitors. Thousands in the streets taking a stand against tourism, which they say results in a higher cost of living for residents. Experts believe as more destinations see a surge in visitors, local officials may implement restrictions to manage crowds.
I'm all in favor of steps taken to try to make sure you're managing that properly and respecting the local environment and everything.
And all of this is happening as travel is seeing a major boost. In fact, right now it is breaking all-time records. So a lot of people are out there. So it's important to keep in mind where you are, be mindful when you're traveling, and respect the locals. Gio Benitez, ABC News, Los Angeles.